forever.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm just bringing up this real quick, and then I have to do these. Huh?
I thought you put on the headset.
No, you can wear them, but
You might interfere with the mask.
yeah. And plus, I just like I can hear you like this. So I don't see. Here, can I see those buttons real quick? I'm gonna do that. I put it on in there so you could hear it. And then, wait. Can you hear me, Agatha?
Can you hear me too? Can you hear me?
Can you hear us, Aggie?
Did you say yes?
Wait. Hello. Hello.
What is this? What is that sound? Is that a razor?
No.
Sounds like a razor, electric razor.
Hello. Hello. Here, you try it.
Oh, hello.
Why is it not?
The switches down there.
Yeah. I hit the one for the lobby.
You have to do the production room.
So is this the production room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't that for in here?
Try it again.
Because it's gonna echo. See?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
It's not working at all. You might want to get George on that.
Does it work right now?
Does it work right now?
It's okay. We can. Here, let me see this real quick. I can try something real quick, and then if that doesn't work, it's okay. Because we'll just upload it anyways.
Go in again. Try that again. Oh wait, did you crank up the volume a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's not even going through.
Isn't this ancient technology?
Hello. Yeah, no, someone definitely unplugged something down here. I don't know where. And I don't want to mess with that, so we'll still have... We don't need these. You can pretend to use it if you want.
Alright.
Go back.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the list up. Okay.
Ready? No. We good?
Yep.
Hold on a second.
We'll just pretend to use them.
Yeah. We'll pretend. Just gonna... Oh, we're not experts, but we do know when it is too cold to go outside.
We do.
Welcome back to a whole new year and a brand new start for We're Not Experts, but it's been a cold first couple weeks of college, when you say.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's on the... We need to know what's on the agenda for today.
How Christmas and New Year's was for both of us.
Well, since pretty good. Like, they gave me money so I could go buy my own presents. So, can't argue with that. I also got some new clothes,
Mm-hmm.
including a Kiss t-shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, Detroit Rock City, baby. What about you? Your Christmas went well, I suppose?
It went really good.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got a gaming chair, and then I got, what was it? Oh, I can't remember what it was. I got a Chick-fil-A gift card, and then I got a Adidas Lego shoe,
Lucky?
and then I got, I can't remember. Oh, I got a new wallet.
Wow, another piece of new wallet.
Cause see, look.
Holy cow, that is a
Yeah.
great wallet.
I
But you got a gaming chair. Those are
I
not
did.
cheap to come by.
Mm-mm.
Aren't those like $100?
yeah. That was my big gift.
I do know that. I do know. I'm trying to remember. I forgot what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought for a second.
It's okay.
'Cause I do know that when I'm Twitch stream, I have to sit in a rocking chair.
Yeah.
It is comfortable, and it is closer to the TV. But down the line, I will get a gaming chair in my own house.
Mhm.
So.
It's pretty comfy. It helps, and I can like lean back and stuff.
Yeah, just like other games like Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie and
Mhm.
Dan TDM.
Well, I didn't get one of those chairs. Those chairs are like $300. I was not.
Those like professional gamers.
Yeah. We also I put the Super Bowl coming up because I want to know who you think will win. I don't know anything about
Okay.
what's going on, so I thought
Well,
you could give some insight.
But this Super Bowl this year it's all brand new. Well, we all know this. This Super Bowl is going to be a must-watch because it's first of all, it's all brand new.
Mhm.
Like we don't have Tom Brady taking it over again like he did with the Patriots. We don't have Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs because, basically, if we would get to get the Chiefs in the Super Bowl again, I believe I would not watch it because, basically, it's just boring seeing it happen. I would have been mad that, honestly, I would have been mad the Chiefs made the Super Bowl again because it would have been the Patriot thing all over again. Because, let's be real, seeing the Patriots in the Super Bowl over and over and over again, it kind of got boring over time.
Yeah.
Then we got it's a whole new team. The Bengals haven't made the Super Bowl in like forever.
Mhm.
So they've earned this, and even though I'm a Steelers fan.
Mhm.
And we got the Rams, who this offseason got Matthew Stafford, who was in Detroit for most of his career. And let's just say he was a great quarterback in Detroit. The problem is they weren't able to build a good team around him. They had Calvin Johnson, and he was like, Matthew Stafford was like, oh, you know what? I want out of here. I want to change up scenery.
Mhm.
So he got traded to the Rams, and he made the Super Bowl. I'm hoping he wins so he can rub it into Detroit Lions' faces. Like, I won the Super Bowl. Suck it, Detroit. You're gonna do this with me, so I did it with another team.
Yeah, well, I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl. Isn't it like the Los Angeles
Rams. The Rams
Yeah.
and the Bengals.
Who do you think?
Rams.
Okay.
I want the Rams to win because
This podcast officially supports the Rams in the Super Bowl.
exactly.
No one else.
No one else.
Except if the Steelers were there.
That one. Even though the Steelers didn't make the playoffs this year, it's something still to be proud of.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't even supposed to have a winning. They were predicted to not even have a winning record this year,
Mhm.
and they had like a lot of rookies on the team,
Yeah.
and they still made the playoffs.
And we hate the Browns.
Yes, at least me in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
We always hate the Browns.
And we love Pittsburgh Dad.
We do. I put on here the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Did you play it over break?
I watched people play it. It looks really good. The only problem is Freddy always runs away from you at the worst times.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're calling for him, and you're getting chased by let's say Monty, for example.
Yeah.
Because you had the phaser blaster. You can't stop Monty because he's wearing sunglasses until you destroy him.
Mm-hmm.
You're calling for Freddy. All of a sudden, Freddy runs right by you. He's like, Freddy, what are you doing? I'm right here. I saw Markiplier. He was really incensed because for some reason, after you get the option to leave the game, you don't get to save for some reason. What the heck is up with that?
I played it and I got the Springtrap ending.
The spring? Oh, you mean William Afton?
Yeah.
That guy was creepy.
But I got that ending, and it took me 5 tries because I had to kill Chica, and then I couldn't die.
Yeah, seeing Chica get crushed by a freaking compactor,
That was weird. You see her eyes?
Yeah, bulged out.
They said.
It popped out those poppers, drop pop, back in the. Remember drop pop? Those were the thing back in the day. But and now they're basically gonzo from this world. There's no kid wants to just play with a drop pad anymore. And the worst part is seeing Chico chasing you in that jump. Honestly, the jump scares are a lot worse when they're decommissioned.
I'm telling you, the scariest person on that game was, do you know the map bots? The guys who
Free map.
take a map. Yeah.
Take a map.
They just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, here's the thing. Those were scary. Those were really scary. Scary and funny at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And the one time the map bot literally aided Vanessa in getting you caught. And by the end of the game, we don't even know what happened to Vanessa. I'm assuming she probably still works there.
Vanessa's Vanny.
But here's the thing though, we saw Vanny go in the one ending where Freddy set everything on fire and he fell to the ground. They unmasked and it looked just like Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, Vanessa was looking down. Vanessa was looking down on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Could that be your twin sister maybe?
I don't know. Well, I watched a bunch of the videos explaining it over break, and I guess Vanessa was in conspiracy with Springtrap, Springtrap / William.
Yeah, and honestly, Vanny was kind of creepy.
And I guess William took her over, and that's why she had the.
Oh yeah, that was the concept of Help Wanted.
Mhm.
You play it and you get taken over.
Yeah, because I guess those two games are connected.
Yeah, some way they're connected.
Yeah, I don't want to get too into it.
Well, let's be real. But after the animatronics get decommissioned, they're creepy.
Mhm.
I also feel bad for Monty.
Mhm.
What a way to go.
Yeah, he got killed by a ball pit.
He got hit by a ball pit. It looks like he was trying to keep it from crushing him.
Mhm.
Then he fell off, lost his sunglasses.
Then he hit his back, and then
he
boom,
broke-
boom, boom.
He broke like a pinball machine.
Mhm.
That's in multi-ball mode. The first one was near fatal though. The first hit decommissioned him obviously.
Yeah.
Because he literally split in half. And what the heck? Right after you get the claws, he vanishes. What the heck was up with that? He just,
Well, in the Springtrap ending, he's crawling in the vents.
that's just like the good old days.
Mangle.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the end, he's crawling in the vents, and then Roxy chases
Oh
you
my
and
god,
stuff.
Roxy without her eyes is super creepy.
Yeah,
But-
I didn't like it.
Roxy has got by far the funniest decommission I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Getting hit by the cart.
Yeah, that's how she
slow
dies.
Motion. Well, not that. She didn't die.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's still moving.
Mhm.
And it sounded like she was actually crying. Like she had feelings for some reason. And we take her eyes, and now she's coming at you, and her jump scare's even worse without. Her jump scare's worse without the eyes.
Yeah.
It's even more scary.
Yeah. I have it. I got it.
Lucky you.
I said more.
I got some new games I'm very forward to playing.
What games?
They're on the list.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's next actually. It says game remasters that will
Kick
or
butt.
have kicked butt.
First one we got is the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. Okay, we gotta turn back the clock a little bit. Trying to figure out when was Life is Strange was released in 2015, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, it was
was
2014, 2015.
2014. The
That era.
series, the first Life is Strange game was released episodically, and each episode did better and better and better. And people were really praising it. The only thing they were criticizing is if you've seen the game before,
Mhm.
they had the faces had no emotion,
Yeah.
and sometimes the mouths were off sync with the person who was
Oh
speaking. So they decided along with the Life is Strange True Colors, they released the Life is Strange Remaster Collection, where you get not only Life is Strange Remastered, you also get Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered, which before the storm, we all know, is basically Chloe trying to cope with not only losing her dad, also losing her best friend because her best friend Max moved to Seattle.
Yeah.
I got the remastered game. I'm looking forward to Twitch streaming it on my Twitch account. I'm hoping I can upload it to YouTube without getting my audio muted.
Oh yeah.
The game itself, when it got released, it kicked butt.
Mhm.
And if you got the Ultimate Edition of True Colors, you automatically get the remaster collection.
That's nice.
The animation looks really improved. I'm really impressed that they.
Is there a question on there?
No, someone said, "Aggie, get out of here now."
Someone's threatening Aggie.
Missed you guys so much. Emless Kovac?
Mhm.
Noah?
What?
Okay, can you read the name? Yeah, name Emless.
Oh yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Oh.
She's messing with Aggie.
Oh, welcome to the podcast. Congratulations, you just got mentioned.
Free shout out.
Free shout out for you. I'm looking forward to playing this game. The Life is Strange Remastered Collection. It feels like yesterday they released the game for the first time.
Mhm.
Yeah, if some people probably still play the original. I saw somebody playing live streaming the game, and I don't want to see anybody live streaming it until I play my first episode.
Yeah.
I don't want to get spoiled or anything. Even though the story is probably gonna be like the same as the original, just improved graphics and everything. I can't wait to get going on that game.
Yeah, that's what I do. Whenever I'm excited for something that's taking forever, like when Red Dead came out.
Oh yeah.
I refused to watch anything about it. I only would play it if I got the game.
Yeah, I know the Life is Strange Remastered Collection was supposed to come out the same day as True Colors, but they worked on Bravelink's DLC instead, and they moved it to February 1st of 2022, which was yesterday. Anyway, moving on.
Ghostbusters Remastered.
We gotta take a trip down memory lane. Back in the 1980s, the world was brought into utter happiness and laughter with the release of the hit movie Ghostbusters, where 4 guys, Egon, Peter, Winston, and I got 3 out of 4 of them. I watched the movies before.
I can look it up real quick.
I got 3 out of 4 of them. Egon, Peter.
Then you said Winston.
Did I say Winston?
It says Egon, Ray, Sam.
Ray.
Yeah.
I did not mean to purposely forget.
Never forget Ray.
Exactly. You're welcome, Emily. I have a few questions here. Did you watch Smiling Friends? I don't know that show. Sorry, I don't know that show, but I'll look into it.
It's on Hulu.
I don't have Hulu, so.
Oh.
Anyway, the game, here's the thing, the original Ghostbusters video game was actually written by Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd, who played Ray and Egon. It was supposed to be another movie. It was supposed to be another Ghostbusters movie, but with all the detail that went into it, they just decided to make it into a video game. And the video game got remastered for the anniversary of Ghostbusters. I actually bought the remastered, and the Ghostbusters remastered was actually the first game I played on my Twitch account. Unfortunately, I think my Twitch stream, I got to put saved broadcasts.
Yeah.
My first broadcast of the episode, my game didn't save. But I learned my lesson, and now everything is saving from now on.
Hey, that's good. At least.
The remaster looks really well done.
And then you have Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
Oh, you know that. Everyone knows Spyro.
Everyone knows
Everyone's
Spyro.
favorite dragon. And we all know who voices him.
Everyone's favorite GameCube dragon.
Yeah, they remastered that game. I've seen Jacksepticeye played again. The game looks amazing.
Mhm.
Like they really went all like. If you pull up the PS2 GameCube Spyro and you put it against the reignited Spyro, you won't even notice. You couldn't even tell if they're the same dragon.
Mhm. It was like it was blocky.
It was so blocky. That was like early in it. That was early on in the world of PlayStation and such, GameCube. But they did get the original voice actor who voiced Spyro.
Mhm.
Tom Hanks. They got Tom Hanks. Not Tom Hanks. Tom Kenny.
Yeah.
I meant to say Tom Kenny. I swear. Tom Kenny, who was everybody's favorite SpongeBob, voiced Spyro.
Didn't he die?
Tom Kenny?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm
That
thinking
was-
of someone else.
No, that was Steven Hillenburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Steven Hillenburg that passed away.
Oh, okay.
The graphics are great. You see, even on facial animation, the mouths actually move. You can see them talking actually. The blocky Spyro, you couldn't barely see them talking.
Mhm.
And the endings you got were hilarious. But what's in there? That's a special room. You have to get all the gems to open that room.
Yeah. And then next we have late 2021 and 2022 movies that are kicking butt and one's not so much.
Yeah, which one do we have first?
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh yeah, that one was really well done. Didn't it break like $1 billion?
Yeah.
That one was. I think the biggest scene in the entire movie, we both had to agree, is seeing Tom and Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, seeing their Peter Parker too. Seeing their Peter Parker when Ned made the portal and seeing Andrew Garfield come out through that portal.
Mhm.
Then seeing Tobey Maguire, that was honestly, they look like they've used de-aging animation. It's hard to tell, but it doesn't look like they de-aged Toby. It doesn't look like they de-aged both of them either.
Yeah, they all looked the same.
They look like their respective ages. But honestly, when I saw that scene, that was like, oh my! Everybody in the theater was like super psyched when they saw Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield come out of the portal. Everyone was psyched. Everyone wants Andrew Garfield to get a third Amazing Spider-Man movie because he never got a third one. The one thing that made me sad in that movie is that they killed somebody off.
Don't tell me.
I'm not telling.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I won't tell you.
You can't say who died.
But
Is it anyone important?
I won't tell you this. They say the thing.
The Thing.
Remember, what is the one thing that Uncle Ben says?
I don't know.
You don't know? Have you watched the Sam Raimi Spider-Man?
I've watched the live ones and then the
Live ones.
Yeah, like with Tobey Maguire and all them.
Yeah, what are the
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, what did Uncle Ben say to Peter before he left for his library study?
Don't die.
Now, what's the one phrase that motivated Peter?
Is it the one he says before he jumps off the building? Like, to do the thing?
Nah. With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, okay.
Somebody that says it, I'm not telling you who, I'm not telling you who dies. But they really did nail, I will tell you this, William Dafoe, it looks like he hasn't lost a beat for playing the Green Goblin. It looks like he's been playing the Green Goblin ever since he started the role. And obviously they de-aged Doc Ock. He looks great. Electro, if you've seen the trailer, they really improved on Electro's design.
Yeah.
They made it look human. If you pause the screen, oh my god, I spoiled the big scene for you.
It's okay. No, I already seen a bunch of people posting how they were already in it.
Oh.
So it's okay. It's okay.
Now, if you saw the scene, one trailer, Electro is forming the classic Electro mask with the electricity. And his thing, Andrew and Toby kept denying that they were in the newest Spider-Man movie. They kept denying it all these times.
They lied to us.
No, they weren't lying to us. They were keeping it a surprise.
They betrayed us.
They did not betray us, Whitney. They just keeping it a surprise for us, so we would be in awe when we saw them. Go on. You think they break our hearts?
They would never.
Exactly.
They know us too well.
They also got They also had Sandman in there and the lizard.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
You should hand me that fedora.
Why?
I want to put it on. It doesn't fit my head. I think my head's too big, Matt.
Well, that means you're really smart then.
Exactly. Big brain.
Anyway, shall we move on?
Yeah. Scream 2022.
Oh yes, we gotta talk. First, we turn it back that card. Scream all started in the 1990s with, what's his name? Stu? Was it Stu one of the first antagonists in the first Scream movie?
I haven't watched Scream in so long.
Can you look up the first antagonist of Scream?
Yeah.
I believe it was Stu and Billy. Okay, we need to turn back. Scream stars this popular villain called
It says
Ghostface.
Ghostface first appeared in Scream as a disguise used by teenagers Billy Loomis and Stu Matcher.
Stu Matcher.
Mocker? I don't know.
Everybody knows
I don't know what that is. Mocker?
Mocker?
I
don't know.
think it's Mocker.
Everyone knows that in the first Scream movie, it kicked butt. We can both agree on that.
That's the guy who played Shaggy.
Yes, Matthew Lillard, the guy who now played and now is the current voice actor for everybody's favorite Shaggy Norville Rogers, played one of the first antagonists in Scream. Because apparently they thought it would be a funny little joke to, disguise himself as a villain and kill everybody. Kill their friends.
For no reason.
In the most gruesome fashion.
Yeah. How is that a prank?
It's not. It's just they have sick minds.
They said, we killed you. You just got pranked.
How is that a prank, though? Like,
They're
somebody's
crazy.
dead because of you. They're dead because of you.
They're crazy.
Honestly, but honestly, Matthew Lillard did such a great job in that movie.
Yeah. I feel like if Scream was real, me and you could take him in a fight.
We probably shouldn't take him on because he probably will be us smartest and have an ally.
See, but I feel like if me and you could tag team him, we could take him down.
Well, what do you have an ally? Because you probably say, I never come alone.
Neither do we.
But we do have to agree, out of all the Scream movies that came out, of all the horror movie icons I've seen, from Michael Myers to Jason Voorhees to Freddy Krueger, Ghostface has had the look, the mask.
Yeah.
That mask has changed. Doesn't look like it has changed at least, but we're not including the one from the TV series though. Ghostface mask has not changed a bit. And anyway, they recently came out with the newest Scream addition to the Scream franchise. I haven't watched it, but I do know. I think Jenny Ortega's in it.
Yeah, I think so.
What movie is Jenny Ortega? I think she's in a TV series.
She's definitely in something.
I think wasn't she in High School Musical, the musical series? Is she still in?
Yeah, she probably was because her name sounds so familiar to me.
Yeah, I think she's still in it. I believe.
She was in Scream. She was in You. Have you seen You?
Oh, I never saw You.
She was in Jane the Virgin.
No.
Little Rascals, Iron Man.
Oh, I remember Iron Man.
Yeah.
The Extremist Projects. I think she was in a TV series too on Disney Channel.
Yeah, it probably is.
Stuck in the Middle, I believe it was called.
Yeah, she has a bunch of stuff here.
Like, I think Scream is a great way to kick off her movie, like her career in film.
Yeah.
Like being the first person to, be the first person to get called by Ghost, the iconic villain from the 1990s.
Mhm.
It's crazy that Ghostface's mask hasn't changed much.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they kept it the same over the years and they still get like a bunch of views because you know how like other like horror movies they have to change a bunch of stuff
Well,
to
that-
get more views.
Yeah, like Michael Myers. Yeah, he had different masks over the years. There's one that really Michael Myers that really one that's a novelty item that's probably the least liked in the franchise. There's also one that Rob Zombie had where he had a professional wrestler be Michael Myers.
Yeah.
The mask was all withered and such, and part was torn. People did not like that. That Michael Myers' face was like mostly revealed.
See, I don't see why they wouldn't like it because if he's like killing people, obviously.
No, the face like was too revealed.
Oh, okay.
Like the thing about Michael Myers' face is
Yeah, he like never shows it.
he never shows it. Like for example, in the newest Halloween from 2018,
Yeah.
like he kept his back from the camera.
Well, they came out with a new one,
Yeah.
2021.
Like he only looked at the corner of his eye.
Mhm.
Then he went to claim his first victims and got his mask back.
Mhm.
Yes, I know Halloween Kills. Well, they
Yeah.
try to kill Michael Myers with baseball bats and other items.
They killed the wrong guy too.
What? Oh yeah, that crazy guy.
Yeah. It wasn't that great. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't.
Also,
as good
I
as
think
the
the
other
reason
ones.
I think the reason people didn't like it as much is the thing about Michael Myers is you don't know where he's gonna be when he
Mhm.
strikes. In this movie, they knew where he was going. He was going to his
like,
house.
You could predict everything about it. Like, I also didn't like how, like, they didn't do a lot of stuff. What was her name? The
What?
lady who set her house on fire.
Laurie Strode.
Yeah, they didn't have her in it a lot. Like,
Well, she was probably recovering from the onslaught from Michael Myers.
I was gonna say I know she was in the hospital and then she like got up and started doing stuff.
Like I know, at the end of the movie, I know her daughter got stabbed.
Yeah,
They released an extended cut.
I've never watched the extended cut.
And the only good thing about that movie is they brought back the original officer from the original movie,
Mhm.
and he eventually got killed.
Yeah.
And so did Tommy. Tommy tried to kill Michael Myers with a baseball bat, and
Yeah.
he was the last person to die.
Yeah. No one is beating Michael Myers with a baseball bat.
You can't
Ain't gonna happen.
you can't kill what's true evil, what's truly pure evil. That's
Yeah.
what Michael Myers is. And apparently they started a thing is every person he kills, he gets stronger, apparently.
Yeah.
I just realized we got off topic. We're talking about horror. We're talking about Michael Myers now.
Hey, we're still.
We're talking about horror movies still.
Hey, we have that on the list, though. I think. Yeah, Halloween ends.
That's Halloween
2020.
ends. That's
But we could segue into that.
well, we gotta get back to Scream.
Oh yeah.
I made this theory that they had some of the original characters.
Mhm.
They had David Arquette. Unfortunately, he died. Unfortunately, his character got killed off. What I thought is the ghost. If you saw the trailer, Ghostface said Sidney's name.
Mhm.
So I assume that it was somebody, a past killer, who's still alive, or a relative of those killers. Because people have been wanting Matthew Lillard to reprise his role as Stu. Because wouldn't it be amazing for Stu to come back,
Yeah.
and start a new murder spree,
It would be good.
or just go after Sidney as a whole? Because apparently I was wrong. It turns out it was one of the friends.
Mhm.
The friend that the mastermind was actually a girl this time. And a guy. And they got what they deserved. They got killed.
As they should.
Because they literally killed their friends. I think there was actually a movie within a movie that was popular. In that movie, in Scream. There's a movie within a movie.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, interesting.
But like last time we saw Stu, he got electrocuted.
Mhm.
I actually saw a tweet that Matthew Lillard liked. There's a picture of Ghostface mask that was actually worn out with the eyes looking out of it. That would be awesome if we got him back.
Mhm.
Or if he doesn't beat Ghostface Killer at all. He just maybe he could have a change of heart or. Nah, well, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, he would never.
He would never have a change of heart. He was just like, it's time to start anew. It's time to go after the girl who tried to kill me.
He's like, all right, let's start back up again.
Exactly. The movie looked great. I heard it actually broke Spider-Man's record for most money made.
Mm-hmm. That's surprising because Spider-Man's hard to beat. Any
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie, really.
Yeah. The one thing that was missing from Spider-Man though is Stan Lee cameo.
Oh yeah. Now we won't have any more.
They could at least try to incorporate Stan Lee in some way.
Yeah.
Like a poster of him, his sunglasses.
Well, usually they do. That's why I was surprised that there isn't any.
Hey Marvel, if you hear this, use Stan Lee glasses or some drawings of his as a cameo.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay.
Or we're gonna go after you like we went after Sia.
Yeah. I don't think she saw it. I think she just pretty much ignored it.
No, she saw it and she got so scared. She trembled in her boots.
In her wig.
The
Nope.
the next one is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No,
on
that's an
Netflix.
upcoming one, I believe. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a popular movie from the 80s
Mm-hmm.
that stars this one villain named Leatherface. Basically, he's a crazy killer. Just like other horror movie icons like Ghostface, like Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's main weapon is a chainsaw, and he's crazy.
How do you think he gets gasoline to fill up the chainsaw?
But I think it's best we don't ask. He probably kills the people and uses their blood to make gasoline.
I think he siphons gas.
Probably.
He steals it from the people he kills.
That's probably the best case
I was
scenario.
gonna say, because I know for a fact he cannot go to the gas station looking like that.
Well, he probably removes the mask to hide that he's the killer.
Yeah,
Who knows?
we will never know.
Well, for now, he's probably got to wear another mask.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to wear a mask like this.
Yeah, he'll have to wear 2 masks.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Hmm?
I got a message. I'll read it after.
oh, okay.
Next.
Encanto.
Oh, yes, we gotta talk about Encanto. We gotta talk about Bruno.
We do. We can't.
Well, we gotta. 'Cause,
You're not supposed to.
well, we got to. 'Cause, haven't you heard? We don't talk about Bruno. Kick, Let It Go. It became the new hit Disney song.
Mm-hmm.
Like think about it. Who would have thought that in 2013 that Disney would have an iconic song like Let It Go be the top hit. Then years later they make Encanto, and they make a song that not talking about somebody that turns into a big mainstream hit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been a while since that's happened.
Yeah, but now Encanto is the king of the music world.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't talk about Bruno.
Frozen's out, Encanto's in.
Exactly. And that movie was really good for being the 60th animated movie Disney made.
I didn't know it was the 60th.
I went to the theaters, apparently I didn't know until I showed 60th.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yes, it is.
It was pretty good. I watched it on Disney Plus.
It is really good.
Who's your favorite character?
Mirabelle.
The one without him?
Yeah, I think she does have a gift. It's a gift to keep her family together.
Mm-hmm.
The gift to keep her family happy.
My favorite one was either Strong Lady or the little kid who could talk to animals.
Oh yeah, those two are good too.
I like them. I just thought it was funny because when she was singing, they
It
had
looked
like,
like a pop music video.
yeah, they had like donkeys in the background.
Why didn't have donkeys? It all started when she had to go lift the donkeys, and next thing you know, the donkeys are in her song.
She can lift everything and anything she wants, and they're making her lift donkeys.
Yeah. Well, just before that, she lifted a church, I believe.
Yeah,
Chapel.
and then she lifted like a whole bridge.
Yeah,
and
that was
you
at the
might-
beginning of the movie.
And they're worried about donkeys.
Well, the donkeys are walked by kids.
She can lift anything in the world, and you want her to round up donkeys. I feel like that's a waste of her talent.
Well, near the end, she got to relax.
Yeah, she lost it. I'd be kind of mad though, if I lost my powers.
Yeah, I'd be mad too.
Like I would be mad at Mirabelle. I get why they were mad at her because I'd be mad too. Like imagine having like a super cool power and then it gets lost.
Well, she didn't make friends with her. She eventually made it with her
Sister?
perfect sister, who actually did not want to be perfect at all.
Yeah.
She was frustrated with being perfect that she created what looked like a cactus.
Mhm.
And then she made an exploding cactus. It exploded in wonderful colors, like those color bombs that on 4th of July.
But yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
It was a pretty good movie.
You have on here West Side Story. I've never, like, I know that it's a good movie, but I've
Steven
never
Spielberg directed that, and
seen it.
even though it's getting positive reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, it's not getting all the. It didn't get in the money. It was the box office bust.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not sure if that has to be with. I'm not sure if it's the reason that people just can't trust Broadway musicals being turned into a movie thing anymore. Ever since Cat, the disaster known as Cats.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm guessing that. I'm gonna say this West Side Story. They nailed it to the T.
Yeah.
It was well done. And I also heard that Maddie Ziegler, the autistic girl from Music,
Yeah.
she was in this movie. She was like in this movie.
Oh, your video paused for a second. We're back though.
Like she was in the movie like a minor character.
Yeah.
So.
We're still gonna fight Sia if we see her on the streets at UPB.
Oh, unless she has bodyguards.
We'll
lower the bodyguards away.
Yeah, we'll take my car and we'll just hit her.
Okay. Say it was an accident.
We said, oh no.
The brakes went out.
Yeah, like who cut my brakes for real? Stop playing.
Right.
Batman.
Oh yeah, the Batman. They have a new Batman now. Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
From Twilight.
Mhm.
I've heard more about him than Taylor Lautner since
Yeah, a
Twilight.
lot of people liked him more than Taylor Lautner.
But Taylor Lautner, didn't he have a six-pack?
Yeah. I was team Jacob.
Oh, I never watched Twilight.
You have to watch it. It's so
I'd
good.
probably be looking away.
It's good. See, I didn't watch it because I thought it would be like, the corny romance stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I have to admit, it's pretty good.
I'll try to watch it. I don't know if I will.
But I like Jacob more.
I can understand why.
I don't like Edward at all. He's a weirdo.
But now, the guy who's playing Batman, that's
Yeah, Robert Pattinson, the same guy.
that's
Edward.
Jacob. That's Edward. You don't like Edward?
Yeah, I don't like Edward.
Oh.
I like Jacob. He's played by Taylor Lautner.
Yeah, Taylor Lautner hasn't been doing much since that movie.
Yeah, well, no one wants to hire him because he already, kind of.
Gained his money.
Yeah, well, once you do a good role in Hollywood and that's your first one, people label that you
Right.
as that. You know what I mean? So
Like a one-hit wonder type of thing.
yeah, I can't imagine how many deals Robert Pattinson. Well, people try to give Robert Pattinson to play a vampire again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to come back from that.
Now he's vengeance.
Yeah. Taylor Lautner's revenge.
Wonder
But
who plays the Riddler?
I don't know the rest of the cast for Batman.
Well, we gotta wait and see then.
I want to see if they do, if they put Catwoman in it.
I thought she was in it.
I don't know. I haven't seen any trailers for it.
Well, we gotta wait and see then.
I hope she's in it.
Anyway. So,
Then-
the final is Halloween ends.
2022.
So, what they're saying is Halloween ends. So basically, this is going to finally mark the end of. They're probably dubbing this the end of Michael Myers.
I don't think it will be though, because you know how many times they told us he was going to be gone, and then
Yeah, but
He came
Laurie
back.
Strode was killed in one movie, but they brought her back.
Yeah.
And they really changed her character up. Like, remember, she was just this teenage girl, just a teenage high school student, who was just a babysitter, chased by this madman who had a cheap mask.
Mhm.
Honestly, the Halloween franchise has really come far since that first movie.
Yeah.
But remember, the studio that made Halloween had no money,
Mhm.
and the mask they bought, they bought two masks, a clown mask and a William Shatner mask from Star Trek?
I've never watched
Captain
Star
Kirk.
Trek.
A Captain Kirk mask from.
Thought I heard a bang or something.
They brought a Captain Kirk mask and they spray painted it white and painted his hair brown and they cut the eyes out to make it look bigger.
Mhm.
That movie kicked butt. Now we see Laurie Strode and she's now very cautious, getting ready for the return of Michael because she knew that Michael was going to get out eventually.
Yeah, I don't know about.
Well, you got it. Laurie Strode is really prepared to take down Michael once and for all.
You see how much she put into like just burning down her own house?
She made it wasn't her house at all. It was a trap for Michael.
Yeah, but like she put so much into that. She was preparing and she was ready. If it wasn't for them firemen, he would have been gone.
Oh yeah, and the fireman are no more.
Yeah.
Because apparently Michael Myers learned martial arts.
He said
No, he's like.
out of nowhere.
Then he killed somebody by stabbing a firefighter right through the guy.
Mhm.
And then he turned to literally sawed the guy, another firefighter.
Mhm. Didn't he like go through the mask of one of them, like the glass thing?
You mean the
can't
protection?
remember.
You mean the protection, like the gas mask?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did. My father wants to see it.
Yeah.
My adopted father wants to see it.
It's pretty good. I watched it on, I think it was Peacock or something like that.
Oh, screw it. My real father wants to see it. Cause I got him the first Halloween movie. I watched that with him over break.
Mhm.
It wasn't. I realized I'm not scared of it anymore. I'm just fascinated how great they've like that wearing mask. They really made it look withered like the original.
Mhm.
It really looked like the original. And the burn now it has a burn on it.
Yeah.
That's even more crazier. I actually follow one of the stunt doubles.
Mhm.
The stunt double actually commented a few times on my comment. The most recent one is he did a photo shoot of Michael Myers in front of the house. I was like, what an amazing photo shoot from just a photo shoot to playing the horror legend. And he put a fist, a Halloween pumpkin, and a knife. Because that was Michael Myers' weapon, a knife.
Yeah. And it always comes out on Halloween. So
Well-
that's.
Well, the last one has come out near Halloween.
Oh.
But
I like when they come out right on Halloween.
I think this movie might actually mark the end of Michael Myers because maybe they want to give Halloween the proper, conclusion.
Yeah, and so they have like how many movies out about it?
They got a bunch of different timelines.
I know it's like more than 10.
No, a lot more than 10. Your
Like-
laptop's going.
Because I remember I watched 10. I watched number 10 like in middle school. So they just keep pumping these movies out.
So let's hold this one is the final one.
Yeah.
Alright, next. Let's move on.
We're going to talk about the Puppy Bowl and
yes,
why you
the
find it more interesting than the Super Bowl, which I agree.
The Puppy Bowl is just basically the cute. You should call it the world's cutest Super Bowl event of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's aired the same day as the Super Bowl. Instead, it's on Animal Planet,
Mm-hmm.
and they had these cute little puppies basically playing with toys, and whatever toy they got, they give it to the opposing end zone. That's a touchdown for the one team and the other team.
What are the teams called? I know one's Team Fluff.
Pause.
I think it's Team Rough or Fluff. Maybe?
I know. I do know this. They got the same referee.
Yeah.
That guy's awesome. I followed him on social media. Camilo is the best character. Ugh.
Camilo. I think that's maybe the weather lady. We see.
That's Camila from the West Side Story?
Talking about probably Encanto.
Ah, yes, Camilo.
That is the kid who changes
Oh,
people.
shapeshifts.
Yeah.
You got good taste. You got good taste. You got good taste, Emily.
But yeah, the Puppy Bowl.
The Puppy Bowl is basically last year, or was it the year that? I think it was the year that the Bucks won the Super Bowl. That was last year.
Mhm.
The Puppy Bowl got more views than the Super Bowl did.
Yeah.
I can understand why, because I basically was born seeing Tom Brady in another Super Bowl.
Yeah, we all knew we was gonna win, so why even watch it?
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. I don't like Tom Brady. He annoys
He retired.
me.
He officially retired.
Well, he officially retired, and then he came out saying, I don't know.
Then he officially announced it. He officially announced it.
Good.
Now it's overshadowing Ben Roethlisberger's retirement.
Yeah.
I hope him and Tom Brady get in, because they're probably gonna, voters are probably gonna give all their votes to Tom Brady.
Mhm.
Because of classic paranoia to screw Pittsburgh. Anyway, the Puppy Bowl, it's basically, I think the reason people watch it is because all the cute puppies in there, playing around, just having a good time,
Mhm.
playing one another. I'm probably gonna live stream it on my social media.
That'd be fun to watch. I'm probably gonna watch it. I just need to find where
Yeah.
it's gonna be because I don't have cable.
It's on Animal Planet, right?
I don't know who streams Animal Planet. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I'll have to figure that out because I do want to watch it because I do love the Puppy Bowl.
Anyway, moving on.
Matt,
Let's save that for last.
that's all we got.
Really? I thought I put one more thing.
Nope, we went through all of it.
Yes, it is time for the announcement that I've been waiting for. Ever since we started this podcast, I've had this or another jester mask similar to it, but I've come to the realization it's just too hard to keep this on because I keep having to push it on. Because the strap on the back here, it's just not staying on. So earlier this week on a private Amazon account, I ordered 2 luchador masks that I'll be wearing throughout the rest of the tenure here at We're Not Experts But. And I think it's officially time to retire the mask.
Wait, stand up and I'll salute you and I'll.
Then I'll open the door. Then I'll take the mask off,
Yeah.
sit in front of the camera. I was gonna open the door, but
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
That's it.
Is it in front of it? Goodbye, Jester Mask.
And then I don't know how to end it. I don't know how to end it. Okay.
You're under the stream, right?
Yeah.
Hey, don't post it yet.
I did it.
Download it.
I did it. I swear I did it. That was a good exit.
Thank you.
I couldn't hear anything.
Well, you
I
heard.
was walking out and I was wearing this and I said,
I heard that.
It was a good day.
Yes, sir.
Did you download it?
Yeah,
Really? Let me check. Let me check real quick.
it should have because I pressed it.
It didn't. Can't find it anywhere. Where is it?
Not again. Not again.
Oh, wait a second.
You scared me. Listen.
Let me download it already. Oh wait, you can record it?
Mhm.
So, do you still want me to try and save it?
Yeah, if you can, it's okay. If you can't, it's alright.